Hello everybody, my name is Lawrence Gibson and welcome to today's short video. I'm only going to take up a few minutes of your time. There's nothing for sale, there's nothing to buy. I just want to share some principles that all the super successful people employ in life. I don't care what their chosen profession or line of work is. They all practice this in some form or another. These principles were taught to me by one of my mentors and I have been doing it ever since. I want to talk to you today about this topic: gaining momentum in your business. Doing the 3 top level things only from week to week to push your business forward. You know, this chosen field of life that we're in, internet marketing, has a tendency to be a lonely road, being that you're sitting behind a computer screen and pecking on a keyboard, and that's pretty much the gist of how it all gets done. Because of the nature of our field, it's super easy to get distracted more times than not. I should know. I've allowed myself to be distracted for almost 8 years and ended up spending over 12 grand in doing so without any real results or money made in the process. It's a pretty expensive lesson. I'm sure you can relate to what I'm talking about. Knowing how our field of work is, I figured I'd help you sort through the fat and get down to the real meat of what makes you propel forward in your business. So let me outline the principle right now and then I'll expound on it. Now pay attention, because it's so simple and it's been right in front of your face this whole time that you have literally walked past it a million times. Even worse, I'm sure you've heard of it already. So this is the principle. Decide what your outcome is in your business right now. Then choose only the 3 top level things that you can do to push your business forward in a 1-week period. I'm going to say it again because I know some of you missed it. Decide what your outcome is in your business right now, then choose only the 3 top level things that you can do to push your business forward in a 1-week period. These top 3 level things should literally bring you one step closer to your desired outcome. Let me give you an example and then I'll wrap up this video. Let's say your goal was to making videos and then posting them to YouTube to drive traffic to your blog. So this is your outcome. The goal with this outcome is to get to the marketplace as fast as possible in order to start driving traffic. I would get out a sheet of paper or put it in a notepad file on your computer as follows. So from, let's say if it was Friday, June 27, 2014 to Friday, July 4, 2014. So number 1, my first goal would be write out or create the content for the video. Number 2, I would record the video. And then number 3, I would upload the video to YouTube. Now this seems simple enough, and this probably makes sense in your head now that you've heard it. So allow me to pull back the curtain so I can explain what's going on with the strategy. By doing only these 3 things, you're actually creating very small goals which bring you one step closer to your main outcome. Each time you do one, you check it off, and the feeling you get when you accomplish each one during that period, I mean, it's wonderful. It makes you feel good, it's a feeling of accomplishment, and it empowers you to knock out the next one. Let's say I did number 1 on Friday, number 2 on Sunday, and then I did number 3 on Thursday. This builds so much momentum in myself and in my own business. I also know exactly where I'm going and what I should be doing. Now I hope you see this simple yet powerful approach I'm urging you to start taking in your business. Now you could say to yourself, let me get better lighting and go out and buy something for that. Then you could say, let me go out and get a microphone so that my audio is top notch, and so on and so forth. While there's nothing wrong with that, you see how you can easily start doing things that are not directly related to pushing your business forward, and they are not the 3 top level things. Now in the process of step number 2, you'll take care of finding out which software you'll use and the lighting, the audio, etc., etc. But that's not your focus. The main point is, don't go down the road of getting sidetracked with things that are either supplemental and will aid you in accomplishing your 3 goals for the week, and don't get so caught up in things that obviously have to be done in order for you to accomplish one of your 3 goals. Another example, if I say to my wife, let's go bike riding tomorrow, that being the goal, of course I have to call and find out the price and location of the bike rental place, and of course I have to get dressed, wear the proper attire, etc., etc. Now I don't get so focused on what I'm wearing or finding out prices that I put off bike riding another day or 2 or even a week. because I can't decide on those small steps that I have to do before the actual bike riding, which is the main goal. So I'm sure there are those of you who can relate to how we go down these rabbit trails, because what we are really doing is being about busyness versus business. So be about your business. Following this principle will ensure that you are. Quick recap. Number 1, decide what your outcome is in your business right now. This outcome should push you forward in your business. That push forward should bring you one step closer to the market. Always ask yourself when deciding your business outcome, does this bring me closer to the market? Number 2, choose only the 3 top level things that you can do to push your business forward in a 1-week period, and write them down with a 7-day window. Write down that date's date and give yourself 7 days from that date to accomplish your 3 goals for the week. This will put you light years ahead of most people trying to do internet marketing. Most don't stick with any one thing long enough to see it manifest into a reality. Number 3, after that 7-day period, you want to ask yourself a couple of questions and answer them honestly. This is the time to evaluate. Did I accomplish all of my goals? Was I able to accomplish the ones I did, and why wasn't I able to accomplish the ones I did not? How does it make me feel to accomplish the ones I did finish, and what can I do differently next time to accomplish all of my goals? Number 4, on the 7th day, make 3 new goals if you finish them all, and make the same 1 or 1s if you did not. Number 5, rinse and repeat this process ad infinitum. You just keep doing this process as long as you live and as long as you do business. If you follow this principle, I guarantee that you will see the most productive years of your life. Why? Because this is what every super successful person does in one form or another, no matter what their chosen field of work is. Trust me on that. There's no way around it. Nobody can manage time. You can only manage your activities. So do the work, reap the rewards, and build that momentum like only you can. You'll love yourself for it, and so will your bank account. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning into this short video. I thoroughly enjoyed giving you this information, and I hope you take it and run with it. This is Lawrence Gibson signing out, and I wish you nothing but blessings of peace, prosperity, happiness, and love. And I hope that all is well with you, and I wish you the best in all your endeavors.